A moment ago.
Disrespectful, right?
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans
for y'all
and the
niggas,
Baltimore
man.
Ravens. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Cast is up for y'all niggas, man, so y'all can pay attention to greatness of all time. He's blitzing you. He's not even paying attention to my receivers.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
I'm playing the Ravens.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a second and 13. Play action. Breeze. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Oh, he intercepted it still.
Intercepted.
Oh.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Picked it off like that.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Newton. They're connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, Newton. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Zadarius Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on second and long. Newton. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. From the gun on third down, Newton. He's going to air one out. This
oh, my God.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No, he got lucky.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That interception was bullshit, son. I ain't even gonna lie.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That interception was... You saw the interception? That shit was bullshit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Agba able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Tyus Bowser drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
He's going to have to keep passing.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Newton on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
I'm not going to let this nigga fucking duplicate play. My bad, Michael Avelli.
Sack of the afternoon. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Coleman. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run.
Look at you want to watch, Sean.
And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
Be patient. This nigga's patient on the offense. That's one thing. Patient.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp.
He makes the right plays. I gotta catch him on a mistake.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully.
It's kind of hard to trick him into a play because after you see it,
1st down.
he corrects it. Niggas just keep going blind, keep using it.
In Houston territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to go for a big play downfield, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. 3rd and long. It's Newton. Good one.
What?
It in. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Newton. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Newton. Coleman has it here right side. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the third time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses.
Nigga kicker is Justin Tucker.
The right word.
Surprise is more what we're talking about.
90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
I'm saying, you already know how he kicking it, bro. You kicking Justin Tucker, my nigga. The fuck? You're not missing a lot. You're not missing a lot of kicks, bro.
Out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better.
Nah, he's got to be as patient as him.
On the second one, now they're open to
Breeze.
Oh my God, son!
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a
oh my, he threw off his back leg.
In enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Me, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. Nah, my nigga, dude, we get the fucking back.
Wide open receiver complete.
Alright, get back in the defense. Let's get back to the defense.
15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Newton now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. From the gun, Newton. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 12 on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga threw off his back and leg, bro. I had an easy first down completion driving up the fucking field, bro. Can't be making these mistakes, B.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
I just threw another interception.
They're going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Newton. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Open man right side is Ingram. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. to go on 4. Newton. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
Here's Newton. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense,
crazy,
you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Tucker's kick is good. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Mighty get the ball back at halftime.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game.
I'm just trying to get anything, a fumble,
running game can really
or anything on this team right now. I'm not disciplined. I like a discipline.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. There's Newton. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. Left side on the swing pass, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Taylor, he's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check it back.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. Gets around him. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. That's going to be caught. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Breeze. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Travis Benjamin. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Let's go.
And the Texans cut into that lead. Walsh adds the extra point, and that will get them one closer. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This one taken from the 7.
Yeah.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Fuck?
That didn't happen on the
This
last
man
possession.
cannot be that fast, bro. I don't care about no Terry Cohen speed, bro.
Yeah, we'll see
Come on,
if they
bro.
can recoup and recover. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Beating all my niggas off the line, bro.
20.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Oh, my
And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
He got small running
Run
plays.
there, 29
He got
yards in the
small running
first.
plays. I have to admit that. That nigga got small running plays, bro.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 27. They'll run with Coleman on first down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tevin Coleman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. Throwing is Newton as the Ravens push further out in front. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I knew I was going to probably lose this game. The last 2 games, the
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot
I'm not
better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
I'm not going to be throwing wild interceptions. They can score 40 points.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon
I'm opening it up. It's crazy.
Second down
I'm
play,
making respect my run, bro.
just a gain of 1 there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh my God! So the nigga still able to run over there?
Oh
my
Picked off
God.
around the 41. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time.
I know what it is, though. I forgot. His whole team got speed. I know what it is.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up.
Like
to about
they all low
line.
ratings, but they all got speed, bro. Yeah, they all got speed. So no matter what you throw it, you wondering like how the hell they catch up to the ball. The niggas shoot like 94, 95. With a fucking with like a 60 rating, with like a 60 rating, bro.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys.
And now here's another interception.
I cannot outjump this nigga.
The former first rounder Trey Waynes. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
I ain't worried. I can go 12-4, but this is my playoff look at him. And it's kind of like, okay, I gotta play a tough game from the beginning to the end.
It comes back to the guy throwing them.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It's a first down.
Look at angle running is good too. Like Duke, you told me don't juke and shit. This nigga do not juke or nothing, bro. He just fucking.
You want to play the game with confidence.
He doesn't juke or
and they have a guy
nothing,
who's in
bro.
control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Cam Newton scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage.
Niggas beating me 42-7.
For 6.
I've never lost 42-7 in this game yet, bro.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So there's nothing I can do. And you know how I play, right? So like, it's really nothing I can do, bro.
Bad return here. He gets it out
There's
to the
nothing I can do.
25-yard line.
Except calling like that's all I can really do, bro. Who?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can...
Oh, my goodness, another interception.
I can't do nothing, bro. I can't do nothing, bro.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
God damn, son, I can't do shit.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Coleman now. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Great.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining.
Now, the funny thing is, no one online plays Madden like this, bro. You ever played a nigga that plays Madden like this online, bro? I'm just asking you, you ever played a nigga that plays like this, bro? Name one nigga that you...
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's going to get
it's all speed, bro. I see what it is. They don't even look at ratings, bro. They just look at speed.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I would draft like that,
but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about that.
This is Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
On second down, it's Coleman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's Coleman here. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.